So this year we've got an interesting new incentive that we are launching right now. In fact, it started on the 1st of January. And we call it the Argonauts Nautilus Challenge. All right, so really important to understand that we have a club at Dew Point called the Argonauts Club. The Argonauts Club is effectively our builders. Our builders are people who are able to put at least 5 new people into their channel every single month. Just 5. It's not a large number, but if they're able to put 5 in every single month, and we monitor you over about 3 months, and if you've got an average of that 5, we welcome you to the Argonauts Club. The Argonauts Club then allows you to connect with, once a month, we have a big meeting with the big builders in our business, some of the leaders in our business, and you get to swap techniques, strategies, you get to learn from each other. We tell you what's going on, we give you a heads up on things that are still to come, and all sorts. We also then get you involved in training, and you'll see under our app there's a section called Tips and Techniques, and those are actual training tips from our Argonauts, the best of the best. And you get reassessed every month. It's like, as Rob says, being in the A-team. You can be in the A-team 1 month, but if you get fat and slow, then they tuck you out and you're gone the next month. You've got to keep your average up with us, and if you keep your average up, you stay in the Argonauts, but you can drop off just as easily. It is the A-team. And the Argonauts is where you want to be in 2023. Why? Because in the Argonauts, and exclusively to the Argonauts, we are launching the Nautilus Challenge. The Nautilus Challenge is effectively shrinking the criteria to come on the Rank 9 trip with us. So normally, to come on a Rank 9 trip, to be Rank 9, you need 1,000 paid products in your qualified channel, and you need about 400, I think it's 60,000 XP, something like that. So a large number. It generally takes you about 19 to 24 months to achieve it. As an Argonaut, we are reducing that criteria to about 1/3. You only need to grow in 2023 by 320 paid products. Now, it doesn't matter where you are. Whatever your balance is on the 1st of January, whatever the size of your channel, if you grow that by 320 in your qualified channel by the end of the year, which is generally around the end of September, October, because I've got to be booking hotel rooms and all of that by then. If you can do that by then and achieve an additional 140,000 XP, so not even the 400 odd, you can come with us as a couple. You and your spouse can come with us on the end of the year's Rank 9 trip with us this year. So that's just made becoming Rank 9 this year 3 times easier. Margaret, it's time to put in for more leave from your job. So I think some of you were a little cross-eyed there and confused. Okay, this is what you've got to do this year to make it easier to come away with us on our Rank 9 trip. You just saw the Rank 9 trip, you know what it is. What you need to do is you need to be an Argonaut. You don't have to be an Argonaut every single month, okay? But I promise you, if you build a channel that's 320 bigger, you're going to be an Argonaut every month anyway. But you don't have to be. You just need to have been an Argonaut during the year, and you need to have grown your qualified channel by 320 people, starting on your midnight 1 January balance. You know, as you started 2023, that balance, that size channel, we're going to look at 320 from there, and you need to have increased your XP by 140,000. Now, if I look at the XP, some of you would knock off like $1 million in 1 month, so 140,000 is really no problem. It's really getting the 320 people into a qualified channel, and you've got until, as I said, around about the end of September, because I've got to book air tickets and rooms and all of that by then. Okay, so just get your heads down. You've got 9 to 10 months. You know, if you're like too short in September, I'll wait until October. You know, I'm not going to cut you off. But if you're 100 short in September, you're not coming. Okay, so get your head down and get the work done. All right, get the work done. I was chatting to Donnie a little bit earlier today, and Donnie says, you know, someone will say to me, oh, how come you can only take 2 kids? I've got 3. And he says, all right, go Rank 9 first, and then we'll go talk to Brendan about your 3rd kid. You know, you will find me incredibly flexible if you meet the criteria. If you don't meet the criteria, I'm not taking your 3rd child because you're not coming anyway. You know what I'm saying? So stop worrying about those details. Get there first, and then we'll worry about your specific details. Okay, we're crying in a bucket. But for now, for this, you will come as a standard Rank 9, just you and your spouse, no kids on this one, obviously, because you've only done 320, not the 1,000, that normal ranks day. But there are a couple of people in this room and watching that I know are going to be Rank 9 by the end of this year. And then you book it for the rest of your life. This is a once-off. You know, you get to come this year. You don't get to come every year thereafter. And it's good. Petunia, you came this year. Was it okay? That was perfect. Okay, there we go. So sounds like it's worth it. Put your heads down. Get it done. Okay? You've got it started on the 1st of January, which was a couple of days ago, I know. But you guys told me you were all working hard. So it shouldn't be a problem, hey? And you've got until around about September, October. So get your heads down, get that done, but you've got to make sure you become an Argonaut during the year. What do you got to do to become an Argonaut? 5 people in a month for 3 months. Come on, okay? Come on. Do it, and you're in the club, and then you air for away with us. And you're going to need to do at least that if you want to get your 320 in. If you want to get your 320 in the next 9 to 10 months, minimum 5. You probably need to be doing more. But, and many of you do. You look at our movers and shakers, 5 is really a minimum number.